What's up, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube? It's your friendly neighbourhood Gaff here, this time digesting my top 10 favourite and most anticipated knives in Counter-Strike Global Offensive. Please do bear in mind though that these are my opinionated choices and do not affect any aspect of the game. Coming in at number 10 we have the Vanilla Shadow Daggers. The Vanilla Shadow Daggers are truly a work of art in my opinion. They have been painted in like a matte black style colour and also include iconic castle shipping logo. There's like kind of a little Easter egg type thing and they just look really cool. The vanilla, so they don't have a wear, and this knife is around £80 or $115. Coming in at number 9 we have the Flachion Fade. The Flachion Fade is a sleek looking knife with a faded red to yellow fade with the unique spinning animations. If you're extra lucky, and I mean extra lucky, you'll see the amazing Flachion palm balance, which is like where you balance the very end of your knife on your palm. It looks really cool. But the knife itself is around £80 to £90 or $115 to $125 in factory new condition. Coming in at number 8 we have the Flip Knife Knight. The Flip Knife Knight itself, although being quite plain, posts a beautiful black and like somehow bluish colour and performs an awesome looking flick like at the opening for when you bring up the knife. The knife itself is very curved and it has a very comfy feel to it when you're manoeuvring and navigating in game. This knife is around £340 or about $490 in the factory new condition. Coming in at number 7 we have the quite well-known M9 Bayonet Doppler in Phase 4. It's quite a masterpiece, to be honest. It has a dark blue and black pearled blade. It has a unique flip animation at the start which looks really entertaining when you bring it up for the first time. But the knife itself is around £205 or $298 in factory new condition. Coming in at number 6 we have the standard Bayonet Ruby Pearl. The knife itself is a gorgeous looking knife, I must admit. It's painted with a ruby red blade and the standard grey grip from the original vanilla knife. The knife features itself the hand flip when you open it up, and it looks really cool when doing so. But the knife itself is around £1,101 or $1,600 factory new. Coming in at number 5 we have our first Karambit, the Karambit Doppler. The knife is like a really amazing knife, I must admit, and the Karambit is a special knife because the blade is supposed to resemble a tiger claw, and combined with the Doppler paint, it looks stunning. Absolutely stunning, I must admit. And this knife is around £220 or $325 in factory new condition. Coming in at number 4 we have the Huntsman Fade. The Huntsman Fade is a really beefy and strong looking knife with a red to yellow fade which makes it look really cool. The blade has a unique spin animation shared with its partner the gut knife. The knife itself is around £116 or $169 in factory new condition. Coming in at the number 3 slot we have the M9 Bayonet Tiger Tooth. The knife itself is a very primitive looking knife which looks amazing when spinned in the opening animations. The blade is painted in a Bengal tiger-like pattern but tinted slightly more orange than the original. The knife itself is around £275 or $400 in factory new condition. Coming in at number 2 is the amazing looking Butterfly Fade. The Butterfly itself isn't the best looking knife in the game, but the epic animations truly make up for its looks. It has unique animations which truly make the Butterfly knife a unique icon in the game. This knife is around £165 or $240 in factory new condition. Now, before we reach our number 1 slot today, I'd like to present you with some honourable mentions that could have made it to the number 1 slot. The Karambit Crimson Web is an exceedingly rare knife with a red and black spiderweb pattern. When spinning the Karambit Crimson Web, I guess you could say we are spinning a web. Ha ha ha, no. This knife is around £750 or $1,100 factory new condition. The M9 Bayonet Marble Fade is a very colourful and stunning looking knife, featuring ice and fire with a gold pattern situated either side. This knife is most known for its stat track capabilities, reaching a possible of $3,000. This knife is around £310 or $450 factory new. And our last honourable mention of the day is the Flip Knife Tiger Tooth. In my opinion, it is possibly one of the best looking knives in the game. Its sleek blade fits perfectly with the tiger-like pattern, but if it wasn't for the Karambit's curve and ergonomic style grip, then the Flip Knife just misses out on the number 1 spot. This knife is around £103 or $150 in factory new condition. Finally, coming in at our number 1 slot and taking the slot as my favourite and dream knife is the Karambit Tiger Tooth. The curved blade truly brings out the tiger pattern on the blade and looks very primitive and amazing when inspecting. I've got to say, this knife is just absolutely gorgeous, especially when you spin it like constantly. It just looks so nice. It's like more gold than orange, but it looks so good. But that's the number 1 slot, and this knife is around £295 or $430 in factory new condition. Well, that pretty much does it for this top 10 knives in CSGO. If you disagree with any of the selection or feel as if something different should be on there, leave a comment. And I'd also be looking forward to see what your favourite or dream knife is. Don't forget to drop a like rating on the video, and as always, your friendly neighbourhood Gaff needs your support, so subscribe. What's up, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube? This is your friendly neighbourhood Gaff coming back at you with a brand new ARC video. Today I don't have that many plans, and I just